Hi, my name's Steve, my business partner Austin, and today we're going to talk about how to use your own Google Business profile to attract customers. So, if you have one, and especially if you don't have any customers at all, it's your perfect way to show that you know what you're doing. You've got it up and it's not neglected. You're doing all the things you say you're going to do. And so you can show exactly how that's working and why that works. So what we're going to cover is picking the right category to start with. So it's probably going to be a marketing agency, internet marketing service, something like that. You're definitely not going to go with some kind of generic business category. When it comes to Outer Bank boat rentals, water sports equipment rental service seems pretty good. Parasailing ride operator, I assume that's what they mostly do. Um, they may have the wrong one first, but we don't really know right now. Boat rental service. So most of these have this down. Boat rental seems like probably the best one. Water sports equipment rental service might not get searched that much. So if I was targeting these people, I haven't even researched this out, but I think boat rental is probably the best one to start with, and I would tell them that. So we got to get that right, and we're going to show our customers that we got that right for us, and we'll get that right for them. We're going to write a description that speaks to the client. So we're going to describe exactly how we help local businesses, and we don't use paid ads. We do it all through the Google Business profile. We're going to load it with proof. We're going to have photos of our team, our workspace, screenshots of client results. You have to have them, you can't put anybody's name on those screenshots so you got to keep all that off. Before and after Google Business Profile rankings, signals that you're active and legitimate. The services section is your silent sales page. Lists every service with a short description, such as Google Business Profile Management, local SEO, all that kind of stuff. So make sure you've got everything in there, and that shows people that you actually know what you're doing. And if you can do it for yourself, you can do it for them. All right, I'm going to leave it to Austin for the last four to go over.
I'm starting.
Get reviews.
Okay, get reviews that mention specifics. A review that says, "Oh, Steve helped us rank #1 on Google Maps in 60 days is worth 10 generic 5 stars. Coach your clients on what to say." 6, posts consistently. Weekly GBP posts show prospects how you actually know. You show prospects you actually know how to use their platform. Use your own profile as a demonstration. Post tips, results, process content. 7, use the Q&A section intentionally. So seed your own questions and answer them. Do you offer month-to-month contracts? Then answer it. You're doing FAQ work and keyword insertion at the same time. 8, track your own insights. So show your audience what your own profile stats look like. Searches, views, calls, real numbers from your own business. Build more credibility than theory.
So that's basically it. We're just trying to show that we know what we're doing. If we have it on our own, that's some proof to them that we do know what we're doing. And we'll also tie it in with, we put marketing agency for ourselves. For you, we would actually recommend boat rental because that gets more views than water sports equipment rental. And we're going to hopefully have researched that out, which I don't know if that's true or not as I'm saying that. But you would have known that because you researched it out and figured out that is the case. So if you go in with some numbers like that and some proof, that goes a long way towards getting some business. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you're getting some value out of these videos, and hopefully your business is flourishing by now. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.